Former agency operative Rico Rodriguez. Up to this point, his whereabouts have been unknown since our withdrawal from Medici. Responsible for deposing half a dozen heads of state. The Black Hand have encountered him before in San Espirito, where he assassinated our employer, President Salvador Mendoza. We fought him again in Medici, where he overthrew Sebastiano di Ravello. Though the agency had some involvement, and this is his handler, Tom Sheldon, we've learned Rodriguez's motivation for liberating Medici was personal.
You have briefed me on this man before, Commander Morales. We're preparing a test. Can we cut to the chase, por favor?
Of course, Senor Espinosa. Intelligence suggests that he is the son of Miguel Rodriguez.
My Miguel Rodriguez? Huh.
And he's here, in Solís, now.
So, that's my father's superweapon.
Project Tiapa.
He was a kind man, my father. A scientist. Doesn't make sense he would build such a thing.
My uncle was a good man too.
And they both ended up dead. Lots of questions, Time to get some answers.
You can't do this alone. I have people who can help us.
Mira, I've done this kind of thing before.
This is different.
I can handle some bad weather.
It's more than bad weather, Rico. If you would just listen to me.
Mira, a plan is a list of things that go wrong. I like to keep my list short. Just be ready. When I patch you into that console, you'll have to find Espinosa quickly. He answers my questions, we destroy Project Iapa. Plan.
Where? Buena suerte.
Oscar Espinosa, better be ready to talk. Comms check.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm going to monitor your progress from a safe distance.
The road is walled off.
Can you get over it?
Okay, where to now?
Those lights across the valley? Head towards them.
That's a big tower.
Espinosa promises it will change the world. No more tornadoes or hurricanes. And most of Solís believes him.
Project Iapa won't be a problem after today, Mira.
If your plan works.
It will work. Made it.
Bueno. Follow that piping. You're gonna come face to face with a Black Hand.
We've come face to face before. Heading up. Weren't too happy to have me poking around.
The Black Hand are highly trained mercs, and they're wholly owned by Espinosa.
His own private army.
Pretty good one, too.
Not good enough. I see those outcroppings.
You're on the right track. Can you get across?
No sweat.
Attention all Black Hand. There is an intruder on site. Eliminate the hostile before the next test commences.
I'm at Project Iapa.
Rico, there's a console further up the structure. Not sure how
I'll figure it out. use this vent to get me up there.
Attenzione, señores Espinosa Asa, all personnel, please make your way indoors. At this, approach Chiama is about to...
Find that console. You don't want to be out there when that case starts.
Almost there. Okay, Mira, I found the console.
Patch me in, and I'll locate Espinosa for you.
Crate full of weapons.
Well, the Black Hand never deploy unprepared.
You're in, Mira.
Listo. Stay close to that console, or I'll lose my connection.
All units, the hostile has access to the network. Stop the intruder at all costs.
Well, shit.
Just hold them off. I'll find him as fast as I can.
All units, kill the intruder.
They're trying, lady. Lot of Black Hand here.
I'm through security. Just hang in a few more seconds and you'll be able to move, Rico. I'm looking for him.
Take your time.
There, found him. His office is near the top of this spire.
All that, and he's at the top of the...
He's unlikely he has survived this long.
This is not an ordinary man, Senor Espinosa.
See, we might as well make sure.
Sí, señor Espinosa.
Let's see what Project Diapa can do, shall we?
Señor.
It'll take a few moments for the core to reach full power. Do you think you can keep him occupied until then?
This is Commander Morales. We have a threat on sight. Activate Iapa's defenses. Engage all artillery towers.
That woman with Rico at the airport. Was that who I think it was?
See?
Deal with that, please.
With pleasure.
Rico, this is Mira. Please respond.
Mira.
Come in, Rico. Please respond.
Mira.
Rico! Ay, Dios mío, you're alive. I lost your GPS.
See, my grappling hook's broken. So is my wingsuit. Parachute. Maybe a few ribs. I'll need to make repairs.
I have tools at El Abismo. What's your location?
A forest? I don't know.
I'm sending you my coordinates. Hope it works.
Got it. I'll see you soon. Shit. Not having my grappling hook is like missing a limb.
Oye, it's not really...
That looks like the place. Never seen anything like Iapa before. Mira might be right. Mira, I'm at El Abismo. People here must not be afraid of heights.
I know you're not.
I'm not, but I usually have a parachute.
That's the life for me.
Please. Put down your phone and help.
Shit!
What happened? Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. Black Hand Chopper. That's no good. Empty it out fast.
Oye, Black Hand!
Half the people leaving here are trying to get away from Espinosa and his Black Hand.
You look awful. Agua?
The Black Hand are casing the village. Does that happen often?
Almost never. Maybe somebody attacked their weather base.
Yeah. Tools? Gracias. I don't think I could take Project Iapa alone.
I agree.
I'm saying I was wrong. You were right.
Is that a distress signal? I didn't think you were with the agency anymore.
Help me with this. What do we do about Iapa? Between the blizzard and those artillery towers, I can't get close.
I have a couple of ideas.
Tell me.
Wait. Listen.
Your actions in the next few minutes may determine the fate of this community. I am Commander Morales. I have tolerated El Abismo for years. To maintain order and justice in Solís, I've allowed this place to serve as a refuge for the criminal and the disenfranchised. But last night, a terrorist attack was launched against the Project Iapa facility. The culprit was abetted by a conspirator from this village.
Who is that?
Gabriela. She killed my uncle when I was a girl.
She knows we're working together.
If Mira Morales is not surrendered to me immediately, I'll be forced to conduct an exhaustive investigation. Every home will be searched. Every citizen's identity will be checked. And all transgressions will be harshly prosecuted. You!
Luis!
Where is Mira? Where?
I have to stop this! Gabriela! Let him go, cousin!
At least you aren't a coward.
Your father would be disgusted with the monster you've become.
You two traitors can discuss your disappointment together, in prison. Load her to my chopper! Mira!
Freeze!
I think we just started a rebellion.
We didn't have to drag these people into this.
They are what we need to put down Project Iapa.
Well, they'll need more guns.
Eso. There's a factory down the road from here. Abandoned.
Casquillos Vacíos. It used to manufacture Black Hand weapons years ago.
Let's check it out. Luis, right? Organize these people. Anyone who wants to fight the Black Hand gets to fight. You up for it, Sargento?
Si, senor.
Mira, I need to make sure my gear is working. I'll meet you at the factory. Hope everything works. Ha! Perfect!
Oye, Rico. It's Luis. Sargento here. Mira a mí, mucho a casquillos vacíos.
At the factory.
Sargento and Izzy did some research. They can help you get this place up and running.
Who's Izzy?
Hola. I'm the hacker.
Hi. Patch what you've got.
Your AR lens, Mira told me. Already done. You have an AR lens? Like a little computer on your eyeball?
Something like that. Let's get started.
Okay, Sargento. You're up.
Listo. Here's your mission. The factory needs to be powered on, but the doors to the electrical room are being held shut by backup generators.
Mission accepted, Sargento.
Your AR lens will show you where to look.
It's only a matter of time before Gabriela sends more Black Hand to stop us. We need to get these people guns fast.
Fuel barrels. That worked. Generator's well shielded.
Can you turn it off?
I think I can use my grappling hook to rip the plating off. One generator down.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more to go. You know where to look. I need this.
Rico, a Black Hand patrol.
I'll handle them.
Rico, a Black Hand patrol.
I'll handle them. Two down, one to go.
I'm patched into the Black Hand slums, and they're on their way. Pick up the base hardware.
Here's the last one. Generators are all off.
And the doors just opened.
Choppers and troops headed this way, Rico. Better wake this place up or we'll be fighting them off with sticks and stones.
I'm heading in.
Find the breakers and flip them.
Need to use my grappling hook. Here's the other one. Breakers are on.
And the Black Hand are almost here.
Just hit the master override.
Mira, we're in business. Let's call everyone in.
Just give the order.
Dale, let's kick some ass.
Rico, you should get back outside.
You got us those guns just in time. The Black Hand are deploying their forces across the river.
We won't be able to advance the line without more fighters.
Any ideas?
We became soldiers after what you did in the slums. Create more chaos. More recruits will come. A whole army of chaos.
This is what you wanted from the start.
Oscar Espinosa owns the Silent. The people can't fight him without losing their jobs, their homes. And even if they tried, what chance would they have against a Black Hand? We have a mutual goal, Rico. You help these people defeat the Black Hand, and we'll help you get to Oscar Espinosa.
Okay, Mira. We'll do it your way. What's first?
I got some ideas, Rico. I will ready your eyeball with more information.
Whole army of chaos.
Sure. Army of Chaos.
Load up the truck! We're leaving in 60 seconds!
Did you organize this ambush?
See, most of the stuff we recovered is standard black ammunitions. But I also found some of these. We're not sure what they do. We didn't want to mess with them. There's a bunch more left in the truck.
Good, fine, Sargento. These could be useful. Anyone have a screwdriver?
Are you adding that to your grappler? No jodas.
You have to make do with whatever you find.
What are you gonna do with that? Que chimba!
Black Hand are coming, Sargento!
Mierda! Listo, I'll drive the truck. I've got a chopper nearby waiting to extract this.
Make sure you get there in one piece.
Gracias, parcero. We're moving out! People! They're coming! Vámonos! Let's get out of here! That balloon thing is pretty cool, huh?
I think it'll come in handy. Where'd you learn to plan an ambush?
Out of la abismo. You came out of nowhere, and the Black Hand didn't know what hit him. It was epic. ¿Qué? What's that in the road?
Must have been some fighting here.
Any ideas, Rico?
Oh yeah, just one.
Chévere. See, that's what I mean. Stuff like that.
You think I'd make a good agent? Like you?
Keep your eyes on the road, Sargento.
Because I think I could do it. I've always wanted to do something important.
It's complicated, Sargento.
Listo. Later. Mierda! Again?
I'll clear a path.
Try those balloons on those black hand huevones. Anyway, I learned to improvise a lot in my own life.
See?
Growing up in the slum, mom dead, dad long gone, you figure stuff out.
This is what works for me, Sargento. You find what works for you.
Bien, I guess.
For now, just worry about getting us to the extraction point.
Extraction? Hijuepucha! I need to call them.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Hostile in our...
You got this, Rico? Listo. Lucan, this is Llama. Extraction required at Bravo Station. At Bravo Station. We talked about this.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Man, we have an intruder on site.
CC, we'll be waiting. Over and out. This is going okay. First mission is bound to have a few, hiccups.
Just focus, Sargento. Drive. They're still coming.
Look at all these. Es loco, ¿no?
Almost there, Rico. How am I doing?
You work out those hiccups, Sargento, and you could be a real operations master for the army.
But I want to be, in the shit, like you.
Guess what? We're in the shit right now.
Yeah, I guess we are. We're here, but extraction's not here yet. We gotta hold them off until that chopper gets here.
Lock and load, people. The Black Hand want their supplies back.
Vámonos! They're getting away!
Man, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged. Keep moving.
Adios. okay from here on out?
Si. Enrico, I heard you. I'll work behind the lines, make sure the army stays stocked and safe. Gracias for the advice.
You mean army? We stick together.
Yeah. Hey, think I could call you to help train new recruits? I bet FaceTime with you would really boost morale.
Hey, sure. Adios, Sarto. Moving out?
We're ready to go, but Izzy's off getting us some intel from a guy in Kuya. Can you make sure she gets to the outpost safely?
Can't wait to meet her.
Hey, Rico, good chance to test our new pilots, no?
Sure.
Chévere. Go on, keep on a call.
Mira, Sargento, dropping in over Kuya.
Yes!
Izzy's waiting for you on the roof of the Batista building.
On my way. There she is. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Buenas, hardware.
No chopper?
Figured you'd bring one.
Oh, think I know where to get one.
Roger that. Supplies incoming, Jefe.
Sargento, I'd say the pilots are gonna work out fine. Let's go, Easy.
Right with you.
Mira, where are we going?
Listo. Just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Let's roll. This looks like the spot.
Thanks for the lift, hardware.
Anytime. Mira, we're here.
Bien. I'm in the control center. Come on up.
Don't be afraid of eating the stupid masks.
But you have to do it. If you don't, they'll get you instead. Aim.
Good to go. How's it going, Izzy?
It's going.
We're pushing forward, but none of that matters unless we can disable Yappa's defenses.
Izzy and I have been working on that. All of these facilities house prototype weather cores, and each core is connected to Yappa's defense network.
Towers with artillery.
See, if we can plant a virus in those weather cores, we can send a message up the network, causing malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks, boom, no more artillery.
Then we just have the blizzard.
One thing at a time, Mira. Tell me more about the facilities housing the weather cores.
This is Zona Uno. It's protected by a sandstorm.
Mira, here.
Gracias, Izzy.
What's that?
Information on a place called La Masmorra. It's a prison hidden in the desert. Something Gabriela said. I think my Uncle Lanza might still be alive. And if he is, he's being held there. And,
He can help us get into Zona Uno?
he helped your father build Project Yappa.
Mira, if he's still alive, I'll find him.
Here is Zona Tres. According to Izzy, it's not on the network, but I have an old friend, Cesar. He has a theory that might help us.
Then let's hear what he has to say.
And this is Zona Dos. We don't know much about that facility. Are you ever going to answer this?
I'm not an agency man anymore.
Rico, those coordinates are close. Look.
Gosh, that can't be a coincidence. I'll check it out.
I'm sending you all the data you'll need to your AR lens.
Good. Let's start hitting our scar where it hurts.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project IAPA.
What do you know about IAPA?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solís at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by a nasty lightning storm. Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Gabriela Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. I've known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Talk.
Okay. Now, there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediola.
You got it?
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out IAPA, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Medio Lab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were going to shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
Catch you later, Rico. Give him hell.
Is this it?
Mm-hmm. According to the data you retrieved, the ion coil in here creates positive streamers which stimulate electrical storms.
So it makes lightning?
No. It creates a positive charge which draws negative charges to it. So, lightning will strike the ion coil and not anything around it.
So it absorbs lightning.
How do we get it out of there?
We need to get around the failsafe system. There are lightning rods protecting this area. Deploy those rods, and the failsafes release the coil.
Lightning rods? I thought you said this thing absorbs lightning.
If Mira says it'll work, it'll work.
I know, I'm just messing with her.
I'll go raise the lightning rods.
He used to be a lot easier to get along with.
We get along fine. Come on, let's get inside.
Storm's rolling in.
Force the rods up. That should trigger the failsafe and release the coil.
I found the first lightning rod.
There should be a breaker nearby. Flipping it will force the rod up.
There's one.
Bien. Staying near an active rod will protect you lightning strikes. If you're about to get struck by lightning, Rico, just move. As fast and as far as you can.
Move fast. Copy.
How's it going out there?
A little damp.
You ever tried wrapping yourself up in your parachute like a poncho? Of course, that wouldn't help with the lightning.
Sheldon.
Air support is en route.
And this one is up too.
Just one more to go.
Found the last lightning rod. Lightning rod is up, and I'm soaked.
Head back to the console, and you'll be able to raise the ion.
Shit! What is it? Coffee's too hot, burnt my mouth, but yeah, get to that console. Helicopter inbound, heading to you. Yeah, you gotta move fast when that lightning's about to strike, kid.
Iron coil coming up. But looks like the lightning rods have gone back down.
There's some sort of problem. Hang on. You'll still be safe if you stay near that coil.
That's because it absorbs lightning, Rico.
Shut up and flip that switch.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Gracias. Rico, there's just a glitch in the hardware. It's all. Try to signal the lightning rods from that console.
Okay, got it. Lightning rods are coming back up.
That should do it. We'll get to work extracting the coil.
Hell yeah, we did it, kid.
Yeah, nice teamwork, Sheldon. Now find me a towel.
You look cold. Here. Work with me, kid. I'm living up to my end of the bargain.
You and me, we've got a long way to go.
How many deposed dictators later, and you're still the same asshole you were at 17?
If I were 17, I wouldn't feel so banged up right now.
You remember when you used to dress like a Mexican Johnny Cash?
What's wrong with Johnny Cash?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Johnny Cash. It's just not the most practical way to dress for a war.
Whatever you say, hula shirt.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a hula shirt.
Hey, just not the most practical way to dress for a war. Give me that.
Catch you later, Rico. Give him hell.
Where's Mira? We're ready to go.
Needed elsewhere. She asked me to drive instead, which I'm assuming is her version of running the parent trap.
A parent trap?
Yeah, she's tricking us into working together as a team. Come on. Let's get this ion coil to Prospero Astiero. Mind if I drive?
I'd rather not end up wrapped around the kapok tree.
You're not still sore about that fruit stand in Patagonia, are you? We got there. Eventually.
Hey, move over. Let's roll.
All systems go. Let's get this show on the road, amigo. Know this Mira character. How'd you two end up in cahoots?
Came to find me in Medici. Told me my father built some sort of weapon.
You know, kid, if you'd answered any one of my 100 calls, I could have told you the same.
All you do is manipulate the truth, Shelton. It's only later that I find out what you're really after.
Jesus, kid, is that really what it's come to?
Shall we talk about what happened in Medici?
Fine. If that's the way you want this dance to go, then that's the way it'll go. Roadblock ahead, Rico.
I see it.
Oh, now they're mad.
Confirmed. We're seeing numerous Black Hand units between Mediolab and Prospero Astiero.
They must have intercepted some Army of Chaos chatter.
Be careful, guys.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
All Black Hand.
That chopper's gunning for us, Rico.
Like it.
Guess Espinosa doesn't appreciate you starting fires on his tiny little island.
Yeah, some fires need starting.
That they do, kid. Taking a lot of damage here, kid. Is this the place?
Sargento, we're home.
Come on in, Rico. We'll take care of the Black Hand on your tail.
ideas for some modifications we can make.
Nice shooting earlier.
Thanks.
Your people work fast. Now, you and Mira got quite an operation going here.
They just want things here to change.
How's it feel? Having an army?
He's growing on me.
Seems like it. Well, I always thought leadership suited you, kid.
We better make sure that boat has some firepower.
Mira and I got it all under control. We'll, have her ship-shape for you in no time. What? Oh, hey, Rico. What do you want to name her?
It's your call, Sheldon.
How about Thunderbarge?
Catch you later, Rico. Give him hell.
The boat's ready.
See, and not a moment too soon. The Black Hand are setting up patrols all along the Rio and I.
They're putting the pieces together. We're running out of time. Get airborne. When we reach Zona 2, I'll disable the cord that's controlling the storm. As soon as this one clears...
I'll fly in and use the core to access the Yapa network, bringing down the defense node.
Bueno, Sheldon, go with me. What do we know about the Lightning Core's defenses?
Aside from lightning, there's some shielding held in place by magnetic locks, but we'll take care of the locks once we get in there.
And we gave you that extra firepower you asked for. Could be useful.
50 cal, mortar, anything else?
You'll see. Meet you there.
You ready?
Just like old times, amigo.
Think these boats really gonna protect us from the lightning?
Absolutely. Why else would I have volunteered to sit at the highest point of the vessel with my hands wrapped around a giant piece of metal?
Here they come. One generator down.
Blow up the other one, and we'll get out of here.
Looks like they did it. Full steam ahead.
You hear that? Falls are coming up.
You nervous, Sheldon?
Yeah, a little. But that's what makes it fun, though. Holy hell! Ha-ha! We made it! Before we hit this storm, listen up. We figured out a way to connect the ion coil to the Thunder Barge's mortar.
We?
It was my idea. Mira just did the grunt work of hooking everything up.
So how's it work?
Hell if I know. Positivity streams or something.
Mira.
Your ion coil absorbs the lightning. When it's charged, whatever you hit, lightning strikes.
I call it the Thunder Gun.
You're on a roll, Sheldon. Here we go. We found Zona 2.
Full throttle, Rico! We need speed to get over that wall.
Bring down the lightning rod, protecting Zona 2. It's our best shot to neutralize the core.
Mira.
Take out the power cells on each side.
One rod down. Took out another rod. Mira, they're up.
I'm inbound. I need a team to secure the lightning core.
And she'll be able to take out that defense node from there.
She's good.
Let's leave her to it then. I got something to show you. Okay, yeah.
What is this, Sheldon?
Well, when I was researching Solís and your father's situation, I heard about an old agency outpost used to be near here.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up, but thought we might find something out about your old man. This was his project, after all. Let's see here. You...
This place has been here a while.
At least 30 years, I'd reckon.
Surveillance outpost.
This must have been where they kept tabs on the Ayapa project. Espinosa, your dad, and the weather technology.
How long has the agency known about these?
Here. This looks like a good place to start. Hey, it still works.
The Ayapa project.
This is interesting.
What did you find?
Surveillance footage. Your dad's name is in the file. Miguel Rodriguez.
Play it.
Do you have any idea what I sacrificed for Project Ayapa? Miguel. No, I refuse to play part in this any longer. Good luck finishing Ayapa without me or my work.
If Miguel Rodriguez is allowed to leave this project, he'll be a serious liability.
If we were to take care of that liability now, Lanza Morales' work on Zona Uno would suffer. No, let Miguel leave. Let Lanza hear that he reunited with his family.
Then what?
I have Black Hand in Medici under the command of Sebastiano di Ravello, who, last I checked, is in the agency's pockets.
I need to speak to General di Ravello.
Thank you for your contribution to Project Ayapa, Miguel.
Rico, I had no idea. You gotta believe me.
It never made any sense why Di Ravello killed my parents. It was the agency and Espinosa using that idiot dictator's crew as a cover. How could you not know anything about this?
I didn't know anything about Project Ayapa or your parents or any of this back then. I was brand new at the agency. This sort of thing was way above my pay grade. I only had orders to save you. I'll tell you this, kid. You and me, we're gonna end Oscar Espinosa and take out Project Ayapa together. I knew the agency was dirty, but... Look, why don't you head topside, get some fresh air. I'll keep snooping around here, okay?
You let me know if you find anything else.
Mira. Status.
Patched in and ready to go. You?
Nothing to report.
Everything okay? You sound...
Bring it down.
okay. Hey, Rico. Listen, Cesar, he doesn't spend much time around people. Not anymore.
This is a secret agent?
See, this is Rico.
Ira says you have something to show me.
Proof. Proof that none of the weather occurring in Solís is natural. Come on now back, I've got to... Who put that there? Just 1 minute and I'll have this... I've been looking for that. Okay, right here, and I'll plug this in and... Okay,
Remember, Cesar, stick to what we talked about.
See, okay. The tornado that hit Nueva Voz, the capital, 10 years ago. Mina Vendaval a few months later. My plane. All destroyed by tornadoes. Tornadoes controlled by... the reptilians.
Mierda, Cesar.
Or the Nordics, but I've definitely ruled out the Greys. No abductions.
Mira.
Cesar.
Yeah, wait. Watch this. How did you explain that, huh? Appears out of nowhere, and moments later, a tornado forms around it.
Look familiar?
Play that again.
You've seen it too, haven't you?
Go on.
I've seen it here and here.
This is Miriapa, and this is Zona 3.
At Alien Weather Lab.
A weather research facility. Both IAPA and Zona 3 are funded by...
Oscar Espinosa.
the man behind it all.
If he even is a man.
Let's assume he is a man. Do you think this UFO is a core we could use to hack into the IAPA network?
If we can get to it, sí.
Impossible. It's inside a tornado.
What if I dive down?
Dive down. Into the eye of a tornado.
So, how do we make it happen?
I say, we start with this. Let's go over it one more time, bien?
Okay. We need to trap and grow a tornado. To do that,
we need the wind cannons from the Alien Weather Lab
Zona 3.
to steer it to the capital.
to know where to place the wind cannons.
I will use the radar equipment at Ojo de la Pradera.
I will need to follow and track the tornado.
I'll drive the storm chaser.
To build the storm chaser?
See, we need to bring some of the alien weather tracking equipment from the Alien Weather Lab.
Cesar.
From Zona 3 to Prisa Automobile.
And when the time is right, The army disables the wing cannons protecting Mina Vendaval.
That will allow the tornado to go towards Nueva Voz.
Which the army will evacuate.
We build a perimeter of wing cannons around Torre Espinosa.
And we grow the tornado there until it's big enough.
Then I jump in on Cesar's UFO and do something.
What do we think?
He's fucking nuts.
And that's why it's gonna work.
Let's get it in by 0500, yeah? Alright. We're ready. Let's get going. The last of the Storm Chaser equipment is being loaded.
What about the data extracted? Did you learn anything?
Cesar's UFO? I was right. It's one of the prototype cores, only this one is mobile. It works by disrupting the surrounding air temperature. And then this machine creates an artificial updraft, and moments later...
A tornado rips through Solís. Espinosa is testing a weather weapon on his own people.
And he tells us Iapa will be our salvation. Pues, we can't control the tornado core from here, but if you can plug this into the core's flight controller, then I can hijack it and remotely sever its link to the Iapa network.
You need to be close for this to work. Ever fight near a tornado?
Ever dive into one?
Where is Cesar? I thought he would be here by now.
I'm not sure he's ready for all this just yet.
We taking bets?
Did you get everything I asked for?
Claro que sí.
Ultrasonic anemometer.
Yes.
Image console.
Cesar,
CB antenna.
all the gear you requested is good to go.
I'll fly.
I'm not so sure about this.
I'll fly the helicopter to Prisa Alto. Hágale.
You sound sure to me.
Okay. But you've never flown with him.
Let's go build a storm chaser. You've flown one of those before, right?
Taking a minute to adjust to the pendulum effect. Here we go.
Guys, the Black Hand are setting up roadblocks. Be careful.
Are they going to shoot at us?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Hey, have you ever read Mechanical Failure?
You trying to tell me something?
What? No. It's a good book. We're good. When I flew from Savion, I would pre-flight every aircraft.
Bien, Cesar.
I was a great pilot, but when you see an alien spacecraft during a routine flight and you report it, but they don't listen, so you divert your flights to get photos, and you show them photos, but they still say you're insane, well...
You get fired?
See? You get fired. Once we catch that tornado and pin down this spacecraft inside, and the whole world knows Espinosa's an alien, then we'll see who's laughing.
What if he's not an alien?
You'll see. Rico, Cesar, we're detecting surface to air missile launchers ahead. What?
Just hang back, Cesar. I'll deal with the SAMs.
Gotta get my head down!
Target last known position was on site.
That's one.
mio, they're coming after me!
Cesar, listen to me. Just keep flying and I'll cover you. You can do this.
Just keep flying. See. Okay, I can do this.
That unit on its way. We'll be on site shortly.
Vaya con Dios.
Listo. Entering a holding pattern and awaiting the all clear.
See. I'll take care of it. Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are off. We read you. Enemies in a helicopter.
Cesar.
Guys, we've got some friendly anti-air up ahead. They'll keep the Black Hand off your back once you're past them.
I'm taking a lot of damage, Rico!
We go. Free of the Black Hand now.
Heading to Prisa Alto.
You did good, Cesar.
Did I? Bien.
Let's get that weather equipment inside so you can get to work.
Vale. Getting into position. Your code to initiate the elevator sequence.
With the weather tracking equipment installed, it brings the total vehicle weight to 7,500 kilos. Very nice. Windproof. But we still need to insulate the interior with tin foil. See? In the back.
Why would we need to insulate the storm chaser with tin foil?
Reptilians have been documented using weaponized gamma radiation.
Pero tin foil won't help. You need at least 2 inches of lead shielding to stop gamma rays.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone back to work. She looks good. Composite plating. Do you want with tempered glass?
I thought we needed an upgrade after they started shooting at us.
Horsepower?
625. Does that happen a lot?
Want me getting shot at? No, not really. Yes, all the time. You'll probably want to get used to it too, huh?
How do I do that?
I don't know. Get shot at more? No tape deck.
I didn't think it was important.
You don't think music's important?
I thought that building a tornado-proof storm chaser was more important. Yeah, no, I guess music is important too, sure.
Bueno. Let me know when she's actually ready, hmm?
Okay, so I'll just put in a tape deck then and practice getting shot at more.
flying with the army of chaos.
Hey, Rico. Sargento and his team need to set up the wind cannons in Nueva Voz. But there's a problem. The city is crawling with Black Hand.
We need a distraction.
Head into Nueva Voz. Find a Black Hand tank. I've marked one for you.
What's your plan?
Steal the tank. When the Black Hand come looking for it, we ambush them and give Sargento's team a chance to set up those wind cannons.
No problem. Found the tank.
Bien. Bring the tank to these coordinates.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
do something faster. I'm in position.
Perfect timing. We've got a tornado.
Bueno, evac the city.
I'm already on it. Cesar, check in.
Copy that. I'm following the tornado. Storm Chaser's performing beautifully.
I'm on my way to Nueva Voz. See you soon.
You hear that?
Rico! The Black Hand are here! Rico!
Say again. Mira, the Black Hand are trying to secure the wind cannons.
Mierda. If we don't destroy them, they'll deflect a tornado and our plan is fucked.
Continue to the city. I'll take care of the wind cannons. I'm heading for the wind cannons. Mira, if the Black Hand are here...
See, they know what we're up to.
Warn our troops. We're in for a fight.
Everybody, the Black Hand are on to us. Kick their asses.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Free to engage.
Nice. Found the wind cannon. Easy.
Destroy the combustion chambers on the side first.
Over here!
There we go.
Now destroy that rear intake bond, and the wind cannon is useless.
That's one down. That's all the cannons on this side.
There's one more wind cannon on the other side of the canyon.
On my way.
Cesar reporting. The tornado is closing on Mina Vendaval. Fast.
I'm working on it.
We need to get this tornado through the mine. Better hurry.
Thank you, Cesar. Found the last cannon. That's it. The cannons are gone.
I can confirm. The tornado is entering the pass.
Wait for me down there, Cesar. I'm on my way.
Copy.
see what this thing can do.
See, thank you. Stay as close as you can to the tornado. I need to get the necessary readings.
Let's roll. Is this a tape deck?
Yeah. I made a mixtape.
Play it. Okay. It's nice.
Sure about this, Rico?
Too late to think about that now, amigo.
We're too far. Stay close. We need to make sure the tornado is growing. Better. Like that. I've got readings again.
Rico, mira! The black men are attacking!
We're too far. Stay close. We need to make sure the tornado is growing. Better. Like that. I've got readings again. The tornado's changing direction.
Shit. Mira.
The Black Hand are redirecting the tornado. They're trying to stop it from reaching the city.
Cesar, take the storm chaser and get out of here. I'll get the tornado back on track.
Should what?
Rico, Aeropuerto Nueva Voz. I'll brief you on the way.
Understood.
Cannons to hold the tornado here, but you only need to take out the ones blocking its path.
Flag them.
Already done.
Man, you have an intruder on site. Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Storm. Wind cannon down. one cannon left. To the tower. This place is a war zone.
Rico, I'm in some trouble.
Cesar, what is it?
I tried to break through a Black Hand roadblock and, well, I'm surrounded. The storm chaser is holding up for now, but...
I'm coming. Sit tight, I'll handle this.
That was amazing.
Yeah, you're pretty good at getting shot at. Now get to the vantage point.
See. I can't wait to see this UFO up close.
Mira, Cesar's almost in position.
Good. So am I.
You should get to higher ground. This show's about to start. Torre Espinosa is down! Alright, stand by. Engaging cannons. Now. Wing cannons online. It's working! Good job, people. Good job!
The Black Hand are attacking!
We have to protect those wing cannons!
There's too many of them!
Hold your ground.
I've got this.
I'm sending reinforcements, but they won't get to the roof for a few minutes.
I'll hold them off. Reinforcements!
Not everyone has a wingsuit, okay? We got these, Jefe. I'm not hearing from the squad on the next tower, Rico.
On my way.
Lost him.
Mira, look!
Mira! I'm on the tornado core. What am I looking for?
Look for an access panel. It should be near the center of the core.
I can't believe this. Everybody come check this out. Oh, you all doubted me, but now I have proof. Proof that the reptilians have infiltrated the highest levels of government. Proof that Oscar Espinosa hails from the Alpha Draconis system. Proof that no human could have created. Is this a USB port? Is this a USB port? What kind of alien ship has a USB port?
Sorry, Cesar. That thing is man-made.
But
Espinosa may not have been one of your lizardmen.
Reptilians.
But his UFO has killed hundreds of his own people. And now he's exposed. You've uncovered a real conspiracy, Cesar.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to check this out.
What is this?
The tornado core wasn't the only one that was mobile. This one was a prototype, but there's another more advanced device under construction at IAPA.
Can you use this to disable the defensive node?
See, the virus is ready. We just need to send it.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, can I be the one that sends it?
You're good to go. Just hit enter.
Take this, you non-alien motherfucker!
Hey, Rico. Isis data says you should be near La Masmorra.
That's the prison where you think your uncle is?
See. Let me know what you find at those coordinates.
Mira, small outpost, not heavily guarded. But there's an elevator that goes into the ground.
That must be La Masmorra. The elevator's probably locked down. Look for a console that will give you access.
Copy.
Adios!
That's it.
Man, we have an intruder on site.
He's waiting for confirmation from the watchtowers.
Then get there fast, Rico. The system will expect verification from all 3 towers before it grants access to the elevator.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Tank squad deploying.
That's one. Two down. One to go. That's all of them. Elevator's open. I'll let you know when I'm on my way down.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Heading down. Looks like his intel was good.
Please, be careful, Rico.
If your uncle is down here, I'll get him out alive.
I know you will.
Big facility. Looks like a prisoner intake area.
Keep going forward. Hopefully there's a security station with some records.
Found the security station.
Anything?
I'll let you know. At the console, looking. Mira, I found your uncle. Cell box C4, Lanza Morales.
Gracias a Dios, Rico. Hurry.
Holy shit.
Okay.
This place is massive. There must be hundreds of prisoners down here.
And it's Espinosa's private facility. The Black Hand run this place without any oversight.
Lot of security down here.
A lot of valuable prisoners. And they buried them out here for a reason.
Here it is, cell block C4.
Do you see my uncle?
Stand by, Mira.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
Lanza Morales! Who are you? What's happening? Prison break. You need to come with me. I can't leave my work. We'll come back for it. Vente.
Prisoner escape in cell block C4. Do not let Morales out of here alive.
Guess they want you dead.
I must have outlived my usefulness. Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Whoever you are, thank you for helping me escape. Don't thank me until we're on the surface. Just keep your head down. I'll deal with the Black Hand.
There's the title!
Take cover. I've got him. He's down. Let's move.
Not that I'm objecting, senor. But why are you helping me escape?
There's a revolution spreading across Solís. We think you can help.
Oh, they've activated the ventilation systems? That's actually brilliant.
How do we get past?
If you can find another way around, you should be able to flip the breakers. They should retract then.
Wait there.
The fan's retracting.
Vámonos.
Did my niece send you to help me?
We need to get out of here alive first, Lanza. Questions later.
Carajo! Need your help again, senor.
We're clear. Keep moving.
The elevator. It should be behind that door.
Let me take a look at that console. I thought so. They got us locked down. I have to figure out a way to override it.
I'll cover you. Lanza?
I need a little more time.
Get to the elevator, now!
See, I'm going.
Get on.
Gracias, senor.
Rico Rodriguez. I believe you knew my father, Miguel.
You're Miguel's boy? I've seen pictures. I was sorry to hear about your father, Rico. He was a good man.
I've heard differently.
What do you mean?
Tío!
Pequeña! I just can't believe it. I didn't think I'd see you ever again. Oh, mija. Let me look at you.
I thought I'd lost you forever, Tío.
You need to get out of here. This place is no secure yet. Go with Mira. I'll catch up once we take him to prison.
Rico Rodriguez. How can I ever repay you?
By helping me destroy Project IAPA and Oscar Espinosa.
Anything for Miguel Rodriguez, son. My pequeñas. They've changed so much. I don't know where I went wrong with my Gabriela.
Sometimes family can surprise you.
Is that why you say your father was not a good man?
He was one of the chief architects of a weapon of mass destruction.
Not when we started, Rico. Project IAPA was meant to save lives. Imagine the ability to disperse tornadoes before they fall. To bring rain to drought-stricken areas.
Espinosa seems to have another agenda.
Oscar. He thought his father was squandering his family's fortune on this altruistic project. When he took over, he changed our direction. He wanted us to weaponize IAPA's technology, so he could sell it to the highest bidder. Come help me with this, por favor. But Once we were working on a weapons project, your father stopped his work, and he left Solís at once. Oscar sent my own daughter, my Gabriela, to arrest me. My niece thought I was dead. So I ended up here, still working on a weather weapon, but now from a cell.
You've been working on Zona Uno this whole time?
I had indeed.
You ready, Tio?
I believe so. Yes.
Kill the lights.
So, you have a plan, Lanza?
Yes, I said. I've been working on Zona Uno. Your father's departure sent Oscar back a decade. The bastard needed my help just to recover the time he lost. But I also built in a flaw.
Flaw?
A flaw that will allow us to access the core. But first, we need to get into Zona Uno. Its core was our first major breakthrough in weather modification. We thought the best place to test your father's theory was the desert. The result was total control of a sandstorm.
We're taking the train.
We rode the train every day into Zona Uno. The sandstorms may travel difficult, but the tracks are still there.
If we weigh the train down enough, the winds of the sandstorm won't affect it.
Exactly, Mira.
You'll need some heavy armor.
There are armored trains at Estacion Atalaya. We can probably get something there.
We should be able to retrofit a standard train chassis. From Grand Central, we should be able to secure a train without too much trouble. Then we just need a place to do the adjustments, somewhere near Zona Uno.
Estacion Perdida.
Estacion Perdida. We can do the work there.
I think we have a train.
That gets us into Zona Uno. But what happens when we get there? What's this flaw?
The shielding there is segmented.
I positioned it to Oscar as a failsafe.
For ventilation?
The shield opens to ventilate the sandstorm core if it overheats.
And once the shield is open?
That's where it gets interesting. Once the shield is open, I will need to personally climb the structure and manually release the locking clamps on the shield. Then we should be able to dismantle the power...
What if we put a giant gun on the train instead?
A giant gun?
See, you shoot the armor once it's ventilated.
The force of a large artillery shell should be sufficient to dislodge the shielding once it's been opened and leave the core intact.
Well, what, you hadn't thought of that, Tio?
Where do we get a gun like that?
Prospero Torretas. They put some high-caliber weaponry on their turrets.
And once we shut off the armor?
The core will be exposed. I'll hack in and disable one of Yappa's defense nodes.
Okay, let's get started.
Get on that train, Rico, and keep it moving till you reach the drop-off.
I'm aboard the train. It's automated.
Black Hand manning those guns, though. You should probably punch their ticket.
We have a train hijacking in progress. Scramble choppers, now!
Hola! Get us moving, Izzy.
Copy. You're clear. Train's moving again. Forces are trying to commandeer a weapons shipment. Destroy it immediately.
Looks like the Black Hand would rather blow this thing up than let us have it.
Well, that's typical. Hold them off. I'm sending you reinforcements. Sargento, call out targets for Rico.
Time to see what this baby can do.
Man, we have an intruder on site. Acknowledge. Intruder on site.
Choppers coming in, Rico. Heads up. RPG in the junkyard. Rico, there's another train coming down the tracks. I think they're gonna ram you.
Like hell they are.
Shoot it! Shoot it! That was a close one. Another RPG in the church tower.
Vaya con Dios.
There's another train coming, Rico. The other way this time.
Got it.
Thanks for deploying. On our way.
Not today. Cannon not doing so good. That's the last of them.
Copy. Sargento's bringing Lanza to pick up the cannon. Sit tight.
Hey, Rico. Nice teamwork, eh?
Are you all right, Rico?
Bien, Lanza. I think the cannon is going to work out just fine.
I wish I could have seen it in action.
You will.
Thanks for flying with the Army of Chaos.
Mira's plan to use Oscar's own technology against him is inspired. Destroying the network from the outside in. Genius.
You were clearly a strong influence on her.
I never apologized to you for continuing my work on Project Illapa after your father left.
Helping me take down Zona Uno is apology enough.
I wish Miguel could see all you've accomplished here. You've grown into a strong man, Rico Rodriguez. And you are changing Solís for the better.
I'm changing Solís, all right. We'll see if it's for the better.
I'm sure we will. But first, Zona Uno.
Zona Uno. You excited, Lanza?
Finish what I started years ago? Yes. To charge headlong into a sandstorm. Less so.
Don't forget all the trained soldiers who want to stop you.
I leave them to you.
Some Black Hand activity coming up ahead of your position.
Copy that. Just keep the train moving, Lanza. I'll deal with the Black Hand.
The cannon is all yours, my young friend. Watch the right! Rico, on the road! A tank! Rico, on the tracks, in front of us!
Shit! Clear the way.
Rico! In front of us! Aye!
This train is heavily armored, Lanza.
I trust my design. The explosion, the gunfire, it's unnerving.
We're doing fine.
Rico! In front of us!
I'll take care of it.
We're about to pass through a wave of the sandstorm.
I'm ready.
In all my years working on Zona Uno, I've never been inside one before.
What do you think?
It's hard to see. Hostile hazard engaged. Eyes open for further contact. Passing through the sandstorm took a toll on the engines.
Can we keep moving?
See, I think so. We must be cautious. Rico, on the tracks!
Copy that. I'll clean this up.
Copy on hostile contact. Carajo!
What's the matter?
Sandstorm is clogging the engine. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact. Come on! Come on! Damn!
We're seating ducts. Can you repair the engines?
It will take a moment.
Do it. I'll cover you.
Theo, Rico, the Black Hand are scrambling bombers.
Shit. Work fast, Lanza.
Shoot straight, Rico.
Bombers, to the left of the train, Rico.
Here they come. How's it coming?
Still working! There's sand everywhere!
We knew we were taking this thing into a sandstorm, didn't we?
Well, there's a lot of sand. Almost there. Restarting. There. We can move.
You guys are almost to Zona Uno.
Come on, train! You can do this!
There it is, Lanza.
Full speed ahead!
Quite the welcoming committee.
Load them off until the next wave of the sandstorm. Then you make your move. We need to bend the shielding before a direct attack will do any damage, Rico. Another wave coming. Be ready, Rico. Here we go. Find your way to the console I've marked. Keep moving.
Mira!
Working. There. Found the cooling units. I've lit up the access roads. Follow the lights on the ground. The cooling units keeping the core from overheating need to be destroyed.
Once they're destroyed, we use the floor I built into the system to ventilate the core.
Here's the cooling system.
Destroy it thoroughly.
That's how I roll. One down. These things are tough, Lanza.
Gracias. I designed them myself.
You still need to take out the other two.
He's done.
Your enthusiasm for destruction is awe-inspiring.
You have no idea, Theo.
That's it. Cooling systems are all destroyed.
Good. Return to the console and trigger the failsafe.
I'm on my way. Triggering the failsafe.
That's it! The core is bending!
Head back to the train.
Destroy the shielding! Give it
I'm plugged into the network. Do you want to do the honors, Tio?
No, my work on Zona Uno is complete. I want to see what this program of yours can do.
Massive energy spikes in the Project Iapa installation.
That can't be good.
I suspect our lizard man is returning to the mothership. But it was a joke.
Yeah, it's called timing, Persero.
Actually, he might be onto something. If there was a launch, that would explain the energy spike.
The data we recovered from the tornado core. Espinosa was developing another more advanced mobile weapon. What if it's not under construction? What if it's completed?
That was always Oscar's goal, to combine the technology of all three sites.
A weapon that can create any kind of storm, anywhere.
It's Iapa's final form.
Whatever it is, we should probably stop it before it launches.
We can't do anything until we deal with the Blizzard Core protecting Project Iapa.
So... what's the play, kid?
Lanza, you're in the train. I need you to transport the storm chaser to the station at the base of Project Iapa.
Si.
Cesar, you and I will take the storm chaser into the heart of the blizzard. Then you'll use its equipment to try and find the blizzard core. Once you find it, I take it out.
I'll drive.
No.
Okay.
Once the blizzard core is down, we launch the attack. Sargento, you will lead the ground forces. We're taking the tower.
You can count on me, Rico.
Sheldon, can you fly a helicopter without crashing it?
Watch it, kid.
You're flying the command chopper.
Air Sheldon flies again.
Just get Mira to a good vantage point. Mira, you have the army. Once we've taken the tower, I need you to shut that launch down. We can't let that final core leave this mountain.
That will be tricky. Feel like a chopper ride?
Could be fun.
Project Iapa ends today. What about Espinosa?
Espinosa is mine.
That would result in unacceptable collateral damage to our Black Hand forces.
And I wouldn't even consider this option, but there is a heavily armed rabble at my front door.
I can hold the mountain!
You have lost every other research facility. The people of Solís are in open revolt for the first time in 500 years. Rodriguez's army of chaos controls the majority of the island. Project Iapa was the culmination of the Espinosa legacy. A priceless technology that could rebuild our family's fortune. The storm core is all that matters now. Do your best. If it is not enough, I will be forced to do my worst.
Sargento, roll call.
Everybody, report in.
Command choppers ready.
We got your back, kid.
This is Cesar. Storm Chaser standing by.
Lanza here. Snow Stinger is headed to Iapa.
Look sharp, people. This is Espinosa's last stand. He's not giving up without a fight. Neither are we. He will not launch that core.
My readings show IAPA's Blizzard core approaching max output.
Air units, hang back until Rico gets that storm in hand. Approaching Estación IAPA.
Weapons at the ready, people.
Theo, why are you slowing down?
They've got power to the track. I'm stuck.
Not for long. Sheldon, on me.
I'm with you, kid. Let's light them up.
Rico, I've got 2 breakers down there.
I'll get them. Lanza.
Yes, train is back online. We're pulling in. Godspeed, Rico.
Cesar.
Standing by, Rico.
Let's go. What the?
I added heated seats. Nice, huh? Mira, this is Cesar. Rico and I are headed up to IAPA. Storm intensifying.
We don't know how close Espinosa is to launching his mobile core. You need to shut that blizzard down.
I'm reading massive electrical spikes in the facility, Rico.
We've got the ion coil. Focus on finding me that blizzard core.
We're still too far out. This is unreal. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. No human could do this.
It's not funny, Rico. Coming up on the base.
Can you find the core?
It's inside, behind those doors. We gotta find a way in.
I'll take care of it. Easy.
Artistic power signatures through the storm. Giving you my best guess.
That's good enough for me. Found one. One generator left. Cesar, the door's open.
See, it looks like it. And I've got a reading on the core. Head inside.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
I'm in.
Listo, just follow the corridors. At the end, you should find an elevator. The blizzard core is buried deep beneath the mountain.
This is fun! We are not...
Can't go any further.
There's no other way, Rico. The elevator's in the next room. You must find a way through.
Every door's got a handle, Cesar.
Ah, see?
Maybe this console? Deactivating the left lock. Cesar, I'm on the elevator heading down.
Wow.
What is it?
You're about to peek behind the curtain. I wish I was there with you.
Pull back, Cesar. I can take it from here.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Mira, I found the Blizzard core.
Bien. Before you plug in the virus, you'll need to disable the force stabilizers on the core shielding.
Got it. We're done.
This is it. Plug the virus into the central controller. The army of chaos is pushing forward, but we're not going to get there in time to stop the launch.
If I cut off the power to the core, will it stop the launch?
It's worth a shot.
Give him hell, Rico. Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol.
What am I looking for?
There are turbines inside that relay power from the superstructure into the core. Expose them and blow them up. He's contained! Kill him! Kill him!
Contained?
Next floor, Rico. One turbine left.
Last turbine is done. That storm core's not going anywhere. Time to pay Oscar Espinosa a visit.
Fuck yeah! Go get it!
Going in. Espinosa! Give me everything you've got, you son of a bitch!
Rico Rodriguez, do you have an appointment?
Have anybody bigger?
One moment, let me see what I can dig up.
Lives you gonna throw away?
Rich words from a man who started a civil war, pitting brother against sister.
find out. We're not running out of goons, are you?
There's plenty more goons where those came from.
Wonder what this does.
It's starting to feel futile yet.
I could do this all day.
Buenos dias, Senor Rodriguez. Oh, one moment. Just need to fire this off real quick. Bien. You now have my complete attention. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. I have an important meeting with your old friends at the agency.
The agency you conspired with to murder my father.
Such a shame. Your father's brilliant work was the foundation on which Project Diapa was built. And as for you, your army's steady advance gave my scientists just the kick in the pants they needed. Rico Rodriguez, always doing the agency's bidding, whether he knows it or not.
So, should I expect a check?
Listen, I have a hard stop in a minute, so I'm going to need to put a bow on this.
I will find you.
No. No, you won't. Everything and everyone on that mountain is about to be decimated by the wrath of a thunder god. Once you're all dead, I'll deliver the Storm Core to the agency and settle accounts. They are incredibly excited to finally receive delivery of their new toy.
Your toy is going nowhere, Espinosa.
The core finished charging a minute or two before you cut the power. It's launching as we speak. Say hello to your father for me, Rico.
Take us down.
Rico! It's launching!
He's going to kill everyone on this mountain. Plugging you to the flight controller, Mira.
Hurry!
We're locked down. We can't stop this storm.
What is your plan, Rodriguez?
Gabriela?
I'm open to suggestions.
Stand by.
We're in.
I disabled the firewall. I'll not sacrifice the lives of my soldiers for that man's pride.
But can you stop this storm?
Only Espinosa can stop it.
Give Rodriguez the flight controls.
And he can steer the storm core out to sea.
I have a better idea.
I told you I'd find you, Oscar.
Rodriguez, your tenacity is commendable.
Did my father ever tell you the Rodriguez family motto?
It's not something we ever really discussed.
Don't fuck with a scorpion.
Unless you're prepared to get stung.
Wait, we can make a deal!
I mean, you can see why I thought it was aliens. It was a flying saucer, see or no?
If I told you about the things we didn't finish.
Wait, what? Ay, dígame. Easy, get over here. You have to try this. Hey, I'm a vegetarian, but it's real American barbecue.
Oh, no, son. This isn't real American barbecue. This is grilling. Now, the only real barbecue comes from Central Texas. Just like me.
Don't fuck with the scorpion?
Something Espinosa said. My father and I have always been pawns in a larger game. Whether we knew it or not.
You think that's true?
He was. Maybe not in Solís.
Well, definitely not in Solís. Destroying Project Yapa must have cost the agency trillions.
It always comes back to the agency.
That it does.
Let's take them down. Let's take down the agency.
Son of a bitch. All right. I'm in.
I'm with you too, Rico. We're with you.
We have an army. It's not a bad start. Come on. We'll tell the others in the morning.